teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Memphis Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators. BTA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Bringing it out, it's Singleton. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Delayed handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
How about the defense on this play right here? Because they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense. They're pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They weren't surprised at all and make a great play.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. On the move, looking deep down the right side. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
Boy, just like that, we've got a big play already here by this offense. Not afraid to take some shots downfield. They hit it. They got great field position now.
So one explosive play sets him up at the plus 43 with a first down. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. On the move now. Launches it deep down the left side. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. wrestled out of bounds close to the end zone.
Well, when you get down into the red zone, one thing we know about quarterbacks in the passing game is the windows are tight. Love to see this offense here picking up some positive yards down in this tight area by getting the ball to a playmaker and letting him do his thing.
Solid game puts him in good position for second down and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, Gators, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And on the carry, he's heading left. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. With the catch, it's Henderson. He's found some room at the 45. Here he goes. Past the 10. Touchdown, Memphis, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers and his vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. And he's tackled at the 25. The same spot it would have been had he left it in the end zone. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Handoff in a single back formation. And And the Gators are moving quickly down the field.
Well, nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback when it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback and they blow up the play.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
The Gators pick up enough for a first down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Dumps it down to the back.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Completion makes it 2nd down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Oh, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Completion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Tries to get it to the running back. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
1st and goal, will try to run it in. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. brings up third down.
Zero hesitation that time. He just got it, put it out to the right flat. Unfortunately, it falls incomplete.
After a long drive, it's a third down. Is it a touchdown or a field goal? This is a 4-point play. Out of the gun now on third down. Touchdown, Florida. They finish off the scoring drive. That kind of execution, that long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it here. First down, looking for more now. It's a nice game to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. There's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Henderson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Completion sets up a second down play. On the ground, it's Henderson. He goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game, all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught quickly. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
He's going to try to return the punt. Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. Touchdown, Gators. A huge contribution from the special teams in this playoff game. A punt return for a touchdown in a playoff game. That's a moment we're not going to forget for some time.
We won't forget about this one, and I don't think I'll ever forget the blocks that helped get him loose to be able to score this touchdown. He's going to get a lot of the credit. When they go back and watch the film, I think he's going to give an assist to the entire unit.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Henderson. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I think the quarterback felt he had an opportunity to get the running back out to space, but a great job by the defense. He had nowhere to go.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Gotta have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He fires downfield. The sure hands. It's Henderson. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
They'll run it with the draw play. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Movement here from the tight end. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains and you really allow this defense to dictate things, it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. The quarterback making some changes at the line. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the catch.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And the Gators move into the red zone. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's a wide receiver screen. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Second down and goal. Offensive machine.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime, and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
They're set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Carter. And he's tackled at the 6. Bad field position. Don't know why he brought that out. Drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's Henderson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Second down after that completion. From the shotgun, drops back. Nice grab. It's Henderson. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gators will kick this deep to begin the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Second down after that short completion. Will hand it off. Gets the first and still running. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Henderson. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. That pass is caught. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle. Picks up the first down. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Motion now from the tight end. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes the catch. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Memphis now operating in the red zone. Looking to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Henderson. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
They convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
The Florida offense retakes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error.
6-9-1, Gators score. In blue.
Well, somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now they're going to draw play. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You can tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
Going backwards to open up this series, 2nd down and 16 now. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Always have to be careful on the sideline not to step out accidentally. The wide receiver does a good job here on the route to bring the ball in while on a tightrope.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. First down, looking to throw the ball. He lets it go. That is broken up and incomplete.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of it, makes a heck of a play.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Handoff here from the shotgun. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle. The shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Now here's the toss play. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Florida. Way too much speed on that play.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
BAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Remember last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Finds his man. It's Henderson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry and try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a 1st down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Man,
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's looking deep down the middle. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
So after one enormous play, they're now set up at the opponent's 20-yard line. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's incomplete. What a chance for an interception there. Instead brings up 2nd down.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Touchdown, Tigers, as they put 6 more on the board.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Memphis 14.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Gators offense retakes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here.
29 Philly, 2-9.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short completion of a big tight end. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49.
I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down.
Here we go.
Looking for a receiver. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Leaning on the run game here. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
From third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. They'll toss it to the right side. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Play action fake, looking to throw. And this one is caught. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Third and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. Handing off on the draw play. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
Well, why not, Chris? These guys have been doing it all year. This offensive line has been a staple, and this back has the vision to be able to find that crease to get the first down, and you're that much closer to advancing.
They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can...
Touchdown, Gators. Still no answer for this offense.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carter. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Pre-snap motion from the offense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And the ball is knocked loose. It's in the end zone. Who got it? Touchdown, Florida. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Talk about taking the opportunity when it's there. Force the ball out and forget the scoop and score. Just fall on the thing and get yourself 6 points.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
56, Memphis 14.
Bringing it out. It's Carter. tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
Memphis offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. They start with an RPO. Big pass to the right. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Wideout's now clustered. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's caught. It's Henderson. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The receiver makes the catch. They stop him, but it's a first down.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside. Not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They're going to run it. Fighting off the defender. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. That right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Henderson. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Memphis.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. We're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
With no time left, they'll kick the PAT as a formality. Surprised they're not going for 2 here. And they knock through the PAT, the final play of this loss.
Memphis 21.